there's a way to make an entrance.
This is my destiny.
It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download Veely today.
How are you? I feel like Janis Joplin. About 5 minutes before she died. Should you make that 5 minutes after? Oh, I know, he's just getting ready. No, he doesn't suspect anything. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll see you at 2:30. Bye.
Who's that?
Some stupid call centre.
Oh, this time?
Probably middle of the afternoon in Bangalore or wherever they're calling from.
Right. Look, we're only working in town. Do you fancy meeting up for dinner?
Do you mind if I skip it? It's just I was planning on working right through and getting my accounts sorted.
All right, no worries.
Starving.
Yeah?
That chip around the corner's meant to be good.
No, I said I'd see Christine for dinner today.
Oh, too tight me, is it?
That's right. See you later.
All right, see you in a bit. Somebody's looking after you there.
Yeah. Cheers.
are you doing sitting in the dark?
Just got a bit of a headache or something.
Oh. Who are you? Suppose it jumps out of the question then.
You've been drinking.
Just the one. After work with Farida.
Good day, was it?
Typical Monday. It's been dead. Not that I'm complaining. Hey, where's my lovely girl? Where's my lovely girl? Give me a kiss. Come here. Come to mama. Come to mama.
You alright, mate? You haven't said a word all day.
I think Christina sees someone else.
You are messing, aren't you? You seriously think she would?
Will you tell me? Known her a lot longer than I have. Has she done anything like this before? She has, hasn't she?
Yeah, but it was completely different. Her and Dan had been dead in the water for years. Towards the end, they were both as well as each other.
Oh, God, I don't believe this.
Mate, she wouldn't do the dirty on me.
So why is she lying to me then? Just tell me the truth.
About what?
Were you with another fella yesterday?
I was with Mick. I think we need to go for a pint. I never meant to lie. I just didn't want to make a big deal out of it, that's all.
Out of what?
I had a hospital appointment.
You what?
Oh, don't panic, everything's fine.
Well, so why all this secrecy?
I just didn't want you to worry. I mentioned it to Mick in passing and he insisted on coming with me.
Why did you tell him and not me?
Look, it's been over a year since we decided to throw caution to the winds and since we stopped using anything.
Yeah.
And well, still no sign of any stalks on the horizon. I started to convince myself there was something wrong with me, so just decided to get checked out. I'm going to be 41 next month. I haven't got any more time to lose.
So what did they say?
Said they couldn't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to conceive. I can't believe you thought I was carrying on.
No.
Is that really what you think of me?
No, of course I don't. I just wasn't thinking.
Tide's out. Hey, just have to look on the bright side.
What's that?
Just gonna have to keep trying.
I'm sorry, Chris, I'm sorry. I just can't.
What's wrong?
I just can't believe I let you go through all that worry on your own.
Fine.
No, it's not. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I could have told you myself there was nothing wrong with you. It's me. I'm the one. I can't have kids.
What?
I've got no lead in my pencil. I'm firing blanks, whatever cliche you want to use.
How long have you known?
Too long.
What, since before we met?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was just too frightened about losing you. You wouldn't be the first woman who dumped me once they found out.
But you knew. You knew how much it meant to me.
I just kept convincing myself that everything would work out and that, we could just be happy as we are.
How could you give me false hope like that? Let me waste 2 precious years at my time of life.
You just never gave the impression that it would be the end of the world if it didn't happen.
If I was more than 5 seconds late, I was legging it down the chemist to get a test.
Chris, you never told me.
Just because I didn't bang on about it all the time, that doesn't mean that I wanted it any less.
I'm really sorry, Chris. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? For being infertile or for being a liar?
Oh well, it's a rollover on Saturday.
I just want to let you know, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. You're the only one who was there for me when I got laid off.
You do me a favour as well.
Come on. Oh, soft. You could be paying some kid half the amount you give me.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you do the same for me.
Anyway, I just want to let you know it's probably time you started looking for another label. Look, you were only helping me out because you're Christina's mate, and now it looks like we're over.
Oh. What? It can't be that bad, is it?
I just can't give her what she wants.
But he's lied to me. How could I ever trust him again?
It can't have been easy for him either.
I've already wasted 12 years of my life with Dal insisting that he never wanted kids, and then, 6 months after meeting her, she's out here.
You had a lucky escape.
Did I?
Yeah. She's probably stuck at home with some screaming baby now, while he's out sleeping with all kinds behind her back.
Yeah, well, at least she's got one.
Yeah, but just imagine the nose on it.
Oh.
There are other options. You could still adopt, foster. Have one emailed over from Malawi.
It's not the same, though, is it? Just want my own baby. Is that really too much to ask?
And what if it never happens? Would that really be the end of the world?
It's different for women. It's drummed into you from the moment you're born. You're given a toy pram, and you're given dolls, and you practice changing their nappies, and you just assume that you're going to be doing it for real one day. Before you know it, you're 40, and the only sound that you can hear is the ticking of your biological clock. It's now or never for me.
But at what price? No bloke's ever treated you as well as Andy. He's your soulmate. Some people go a whole lifetime without finding theirs.
If I stay with him, I'm accepting that I'm never going to be a mum.
And if you walk away, you risk ending up with nothing.
Come on, Bear! Bear?
Hello.
I'm sorry.
It's not you who should be apologising.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. But it doesn't change anything. I want a baby. I want us to have a baby. How do you feel about us looking into sperm donors?
Yeah. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll agree to anything.
Oh, I know. I almost want my head testing. Come on! Oh, come in! Hi!
Oh, here comes trouble. Welcome to the madhouse.
What can I get to drink?
Oh, you never asked.
Got Coke, lemonade, fruit juice.
Skip the mixers, just lead us to the hard stuff.
Sorry, we don't think to get any booze with it being a kids' party.
Suppose shooting up in the bathroom's out of the question then.
Oh, look, it's all out, so help yourselves, yeah?
It's been 5 minutes since we were dancing together on podiums at all-night raves, and look at it.
Would you like anything from my shop?
Ah, go on then. I'll have 20 Marlboro Lights and a bottle of vodka, please.
Oh, he's been really cranky the last few days. Is he? And his cheeks do look really red. Yeah. And he's had really runny poo since Thursday. It's given him the most hideous nappy rash.
Oh, poor
Oh, Layla used to get it really bad. Oh, it just makes you feel so awful, doesn't it? Actually, it turned out she was allergic to the lanolin in the cream I was using. Really?
Imogen, you'll let me know when you need your inhaler, won't you?
It's for the birthday girl. Hi, you alright?
Hey. Hello. How are you? Good, how are you? Nice to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah, very good, you.
Yeah, fine. What can I get you?
What's it, not a bit?
Non-alcoholic girl, I'm afraid. When the missus.
We can go now.
Grace wanted to shoot, so thank you.
Thanks very much for coming.
No, she's gorgeous. Take care. Oh, well, if you're supposed to. Oh, thanks.
Kids' parties, leaving.
See you in 20 years' time.
I'm really practicing. Anyone? I can with you, mate.
Go for it. You two managed to sort everything out then?
Yep. finally resigned myself to being barren for the rest of my life.
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but there's a part of me that's glad. Everyone I know has had kids these days, and once they do, you never see them again. It's like they've died. I can handle losing you as well.
Talked about looking into anonymous donors, but went online. It just looks really complicated and expensive. It can be anything up to $5,000.
£5,000 for a sperm donor. You want to get yourself down the Grafton. It's only a fiver before 11. You get your first drink for free.
Well, grab a granny night.
Hey, what's up?
I'm going to end up like her, aren't I?
Oh, I was just joking.
No, but it's true. I could see all the other mums looking at me before. They were feeling sorry for me. They were pitying me.
Come on, you're just being paranoid.
No, I'm not. They take one look at me and all I see is a great big lush. I'd make a lovely mum, you know.
I know you would. Come here.
What can I have? Little birthday parties with face painting and bouncy castles.
Don't you think you're a bit old for all that? Anyway, I can think of worse ways of ending up. She looks like she's having a ball to me. Come on, let's get another drink, eh?
Got another one? Never just saying, to go somewhere else.
Where should we go?
Town?
Town, right. Hey. Why not? Hey, how about the Mazzy? Let's go to the Mazzy.
Yeah, the Mazzy. I've been to the Mazzy for years.
Come on then.
Shot up. The last time I saw her, she was running around the canals of Venice, scaring the life out of everyone. It's not that kind of place.
Same again.
Ah, why not? Long time dead.
4 pints of lager, please. Love.
Do you ever wish you could have kids?
Not really. What's the point in dwelling on what you can't have?
Oh, but you'd make a great dad.
I think I'd be quite strict though. Any cheek and they'd be straight in that cupboard under the stairs.
Well, how else are they supposed to learn?
Yeah. It's weird to think I'll be at the end of the line though.
How do you mean?
Well, my dad's got no brothers and I was only son, so the family name dies with me. Just think of all those generations fighting for survival since the beginning of time, overcoming endless wars and famines, and it all ends outside the Mazzy.
You know, before I met Christina, I wouldn't have been seen dead in a place like this. No, I'm serious. That's why I love her so much, you know. She's opened my eyes. Made me a better person.
I won't go that far.
No, I hate to admit it, but I used to be really homophobic.
Wouldn't worry about it, so was I. I spent years in denial, going from one girl to the next, convincing myself if I slept with enough of them, they'd make me straight.
So what made you come out?
And one girl I was seeing told me she was pregnant. Now I realised I had two choices. I could pretend to be happy and spend the rest of my life living a lie, or come clean.
Did you keep it?
Guess what? What? It's only 3:30 in the afternoon.
Who's got the poppers? You know, Mick's family tree comes to an end with him.
How do you mean?
He hasn't got any brothers, and nor is his dad. And so if he doesn't have kids, well, that's it.
Right.
He's being all blasé about it, but I reckon he'd really like kids of his own deep down. And you've seen what he's like with them; they all adore him. When you think about all those divvies passing on their genes without second thought, and then someone as lovely as him never will, well, that just seems like such a waste.
No way.
What? I haven't said anything.
You don't have to say.
No, why not? He's funny, he's kind, he's generous, he's sensitive, and can you imagine how stunning his kids would be?
Why him? Come on, no. Why not, Frank or anyone else for that matter?
Well, because it's hardly the kind of thing you just ask anyone, is it? And, don't get me wrong, I love Frank, but I haven't got that history. I've known Mick for over 20 years. I'm practically one of the family. I trust him with my life.
No, doesn't mean I have to trust him with you.
What?
Oh, come on. You can't expect me to, give you permission to jump into bed with some other bloke.
Hello?
What?
He's gay.
Well, didn't seem to stop Frank.
Oh, come on, that was years ago. And besides, Mick's totally different. He's never been near a woman. He'd have a heart attack.
Well, so was the first time. I mean, what if he, discovers he likes it?
Sorry, is that the reason that you don't sleep with men? In case you discover that you like it? And did you really think that I was suggesting sleeping with him? That'd be like incest.
Yeah. No, I wasn't thinking. No.
What's the harm in just asking?
Steady now, Tiger. Not in front of him.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a confession to make. We had a bit of an ulterior motive inviting you over for dinner tonight.
Oh, you're not going to suggest we throw our car keys in the fruit bowl?
Actually, it's funny you should say that. No, I was telling Andy what he said to me last week about being the end of your family tree. And anyway, it got us thinking. We both know the problems that we've been having and how much we want a baby.
Yeah.
And, well, we discussed it and we think that you would make the perfect donor. What do you reckon? Half me, half you. What could possibly go wrong?
Is this a wind-up?
No. Look, we know it's a massive thing to ask, and don't expect you to make up your mind right away.
Well, I really don't know what to say.
Look, you don't have to say anything, just pop yourself off to the bathroom with a sterilised jam jar. Sorry.
No, I mean, look, we would take, we agree, wouldn't we? We would take complete responsibility for everything. We wouldn't wouldn't expect anything from you financially or anything else.
Well, obviously, you could be involved. You know, as much as you wanted.
Yeah, if you want.
Hey, well, if he knocks you back, book us a room at the Adelphi and I'll sort you out.
Yeah. Why do you think we all say? We all know about you and your reputation.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Well, you know, it's absolutely no pressure. But you are our final hope.
Make him all that one.
Well, you know what she's like. We'll be forgotten about when she sobers up in the morning.
I know, she's been pretty serious, we both did.
Well, he didn't say no.
She can't even look after that poor dog half the time. How often has he been left to do his business in the flat when she's been out on some bender? This will be exactly the same. They'd be out every weekend while we'd be stuck at home looking after some whinging baby.
You know, I'd be flattered if I was you.
I am, but...
Look, she's your best mate. You know how much this means to her?
What, you think I should say yeah?
Why not?
Well, where do you want me to start? How am I supposed to feel once it's born? Does everyone just expect me to turn my back and walk away?
And you'd still see it. No, you could still be part of his life.
Oh, lucky me. Anywhere here, please. You seem to think it's all so straightforward. Maybe you should volunteer.
I would if she asked me.
Yeah, well, obviously some of us find it easier to get rid of their babies.
What's that about?
Forget about it.
No, come on, if you got something to say it.
It's a pity you weren't so keen on the idea of fatherhood when you had your chance. If you really think having kids is such a fantastic idea, why don't you just go off and do it the way nature intended? Find yourself a nice girl and settle down.
Because I'm not straight.
Yeah? Well, you did a pretty convincing impression of it in the past.
Yeah. And that's what it was. An impression. Look, it's not about who you sleep with. It's about who you fall in love with that matters.
I'm sorry. It's just totally done my head in.
Why?
Because I'm gay. I accepted a long time ago that I would never be a dad. I never even thought it was an option.
Right, well, now it is. And what's stopping you having the best of both worlds?
Whatever happens, I'm sure it'll be for the best. You know that, don't you? So long as we can grow old together, it's all that matters to me.
Come on, Bear.
I'm sorry. I couldn't be more flattered that you even think to ask me. I'd do anything for you. I'd even donate a kidney if I had to, but... Oh, this is something else altogether. You do understand, don't you?
All I want is some bodily fluids. Are you really going to begrudge me that?
No, it's not that. It's what follows that worries me. We're not talking about a car share here. This is a human life. I couldn't handle knowing that my kid was being brought up by another man on the other side of town.
Could always move closer.
There are plenty of gay men out there who give their right arms to become dads. But I'm not one of them. You could always put a sign up at the Mazzy.
Hey!
They might start off as cute little babies, but they'll soon turn into them. Could you really handle dealing with a stroppy teenager when you're approaching 60? I know I couldn't. And if I was to become a dad, I'd want to do it properly. I'd want to be there 24/7. I'd want to hear its first words, witness its first smile.
Well, there aren't going to be any smiles now, are there?
Don't be like that. Look, I don't want us to fall out. I just have to go with my instinct on this. You don't hate me, do you?
No, I don't. Oh, come here.
Hey, who knows? Maybe I've even done you a favour in the long term. Well, it's hard enough being a mum when you're young.
Cheers for that!
Maybe it's time to accept that you might have missed that boat. Start focusing on the positives instead.
Such as?
Well, you're the life and soul of the party. You can drink anyone under the table. You're always the last to go to bed. I could think of plenty of people who killed her in your shoes. You've got your freedom. You can go out whenever you like. You can lie in at weekends. A couple of holidays a year. Do you really want to trade all that in for sleepless nights? All your money spent on nappies, CBeebies all day, every day. Baby puke down your beautiful cape.
All right.
The grass isn't always green, you know. Anyway, you've got Bear, you've got us, and you've got a man who worships the ground you walk on. Doesn't get much better than that. Open your eyes, you've got a really fantastic life.
Come on, Bear. Oh, he's absolutely gorgeous. You can have him back now.
Oh, Matthew, I thought you said she was asleep.
It's probably the voices. She'll settle down in a minute.
Yeah, well, that's not the point. She's upset.
Layla, settle down now, sweetheart. Go to sleep.
We should Thanks for all the present. Oh, no, you're so welcome.
Yeah.
And Matthew, could you see to your daughter, please?
See you later. Thanks. See you soon.
Take care. Nice to see you again. See you soon.
Well done.
Off anywhere nice?
Oh, We'll probably head off to the pub, wet the baby's head.
Have one for us.
Certainly will.